For this project, you are going to need your yarn, scissors, and I'll be using a 4.0 millimeter hook, tape measure, so to start, you are going to make a slip knot. So to make a slip knot, you just turn your yarn like that, insert your hook, chain up 2, release your fingers, and there you go. So you are going to chain up 16, and I already have a video on how to know the number of foundation chains you should make for your bra cap, okay? So I'll just put a link of that video somewhere up here so that you can access that. So after chaining 16, you're going to chain up 1 and put a single crochet in the next chain. Single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next one. So you're going to single crochet throughout until you get to the last end. So when you get to the last one, you are going to put 3 single crochets in the last one, okay? So that is 1. We are going to put another 1, 2, and then last one, 3. So you are going to grab your stitch marker and mark the middle one, which is the second one out of the 3 single crochets, okay? So just insert your hook and put a single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next, all the way around until you get to the last end, okay? So you're going to single crochet until you get to the end, okay? So when you get to the end, you're just going to chain up 1, turn your work, and put single crochet in the next. Chain 1 counts as a single crochet, so you don't put another one in the very first one, okay? Guys, don't mind my voice, okay? I'm just not feeling too well this morning, but I'll be fine. It's not anything serious, so please don't mind. So when you get to where the stitch marker is, just take off the stitch marker, and then you are going to put 3 single crochets in the space where the stitch marker was, okay? So that's 1, 2, and then 3. And we are going to mark the middle one again. That is the second single crochet out of the 3 that we put in the same space, okay? So just insert your hook and continue with single crochet all the way around until you get to the last end. When you get to the end, you just chain up 1, turn your work, put single crochets until you get to where the stitch marker is. When you get to where the stitch marker is, you take out the stitch marker and then put 3 single crochets there. Mark the center. So every time you get to where the stitch marker is, you're going to put 3 single crochets, okay? And then mark the center like that. So you're just going to go back and forth like all the way around. You go to, when you get to the end, you just chain 1, turn your work, put single crochets until you get to where the stitch. But you are going to continue doing this until you have a bigger bra cap that is perfect for your bra, okay, for your breast, sorry. And so this is what I have. I think this is equal to whatever size that I'm trying to make. Like I said, I have a video of how to measure, so you can check that out. So when you are done, you're going to make another one, a duplicate one. Just repeat the same process and make another one, okay? So you are going to go ahead and join the 2 bras. So I'm using my stitch needle to join them. I'm just going to insert the yarn that was used at the beginning to connect the 2 bra caps. Insert, pull through, If you don't have this yarn needle, you can just use your hook to make single crochets to join them, or you can just use your hook to pull the yarn through them. Any ways that you can achieve this is just fine. Okay. So this is what we have. So when you get to this, we are going to insert your hook at one end of the bra cup, attach a yarn. So you are going to chain up one and put single crochets in each of the chains you have made. Okay. So when you get to where the back up is, you're just going to put single crochets in each hole until you get to the last end. Okay. So just like the other side, you're going to make another chain here at the other end. And then we are going to put single crochets in each of the chains until the last end. So when you get to the end, you are just going to insert your hook, chain up one, and turn your work and put single crochet in the next single crochet. Okay, single crochet in the next, single crochet in each of the single crochets until you get to the end. Okay. So that is the end. This is what we have. So for row 3 we are going to do double crochet. So to make double crochet, I'm just going to yarn over and then put a double crochet right in the first single crochet. Okay, now this is how sometimes I start my double crochets, but later I realized it was confusing. So don't do this, just chain up 2 and put double crochet in the next single crochet. Okay, so we are at the end of the row, last double crochet in the last single crochet. So for our next row, we are going to chain up 3, which counts as double crochet, chain 1. Okay, we are going to skip 1 and put our double crochet in the next, chain 1, yarn over, skip the next and put double crochet in the next one, chain up 1 again, skip 1 and put your double crochet in the next. So it's basically double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next until you get to the last end. Okay. So for our next row, we are going to chain up 2, which counts as double crochet. We are going to put a double crochet in the chain 1 space, double crochet in the next, double crochet. So double crochet in the chain 1 space, double crochet on the next double crochet. So each space and each double crochet gets 1 double crochet. Okay. So for the next row, you are going to chain up 2, turn your work, and then put double crochets in each double crochet. So at this point, you can add as many rows of double crochets as you want, or the double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. So you can add many rows as you desire. So you can just play around and make a design, like make it look nice. Okay. So I went ahead and made 2 more rows of the chain 1, skip 1, and then I think 2 more rows of the double crochet, and this is where I'm ending my rows. Okay. So for our next row, we're going to chain up 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and then skip 1, 2, 3, and inside the 4th, put a single crochet. Chain up 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put your single crochet in the 4th one. Okay. So chain 4, skip 3, and put a single crochet in the 4th for this row. Chain up 2, turn your work, and put a single crochet in the first chain 4 space, and then you're going to put 9 double crochets in the next 2, so this is how it looks like. Single crochet in the next, chain up 2, 1, 2, and single crochet in the next. So this is also a very simple row. 9 double crochet, single crochet in the next, chain up 2, and single crochet in the next until you get to the last end. Okay. So we are going to put single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next single crochet, and then double crochet on the first double crochet of the 9 double crochets, chain up 3, 1 2 3, and then put a slip stitch inside the first chain, double crochet in the next double crochet in the next, chain up 3, 1 2 3, put a slip stitch in the first chain. So the next 2 double crochets, you don't chain up 3, double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, and then chain up 3, put a slip stitch in the first chain, just like that. Okay, double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next again, chain up 3, slip stitch in the first chain. When you get to the last double crochet, you don't chain up 3, okay, because it's the last one. So you're going to go ahead and put a single crochet in the chain 2 space, single crochet in the next single crochet, and then we have gotten to the next 9 double crochets. So this is how it looks like. It's really nice. Double crochet, chain up 3, slip stitch in the first chain, double crochet in the next double crochet, double crochet in the next, chain up 3, and slip stitch in the first chain. Okay, so this row is also very simple. It's very easy to make. Okay, you can slow the video down or rewind. You'll be fine. Okay. So this is what we have at the end. So you're just going to put single crochets all the way across the whole bra cups. Okay. So when you get to the tip of the bra cup, you are going to put 3 single crochets at where we used to put the stitch markers. Okay, 1 2 and 3. So keep putting single crochets all the way across until you get to the last, and I'll meet you when you get there. So for our next row, turn your work, put single crochet in the first single crochet, chain up 2, skip 2, 1 2, and put a single crochet in the third, chain 2, skip 2, 1 2, and put a single crochet in the third. So I'm just going to repeat this all the way around the cups until you get to the last end. Okay. So for our next row, put single crochet in the first chain 2 space and then 7 double crochets in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Single crochet in the next and then 7 double crochet in the next. Seven double crochets, single crochet in the next chain 2 space and then 7 double crochets in the next chain 2 space, single crochet, 7 double crochet, single crochet, 7 double crochets. Okay, until you get to the last. And so you're going to go ahead until you get to the last end. Okay, now when you get to the end, you're just going to put half double crochets on the other side. Okay, so half double crochets in each space that you find. Just make sure it's neat. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and attach a yarn at this side and then make a very long chain for the hand and at the same time for the lace at the back. Okay, so just make chain, make sure it's very long, a longer chain that is enough to lace the back, the whole back of the top. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing on the other side of the back up too. So this is what we have at the end. You're just going to go ahead and then lace and then we'll be done. So this is the back of the top. So you're just going to lace it however you want it to look like. Okay, so we are almost at the end of the video. If you have watched this video up to this point, make sure you recreate this. Okay, and give it a thumbs up so that it's the video is able to reach other people who might also be interested. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. You are the real G. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Okay, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my posts. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.